Welcome to episode 1, my first ride after taking delivery of my new e-bike. I apologise for the poor quality of this video, in particular the rather dreadful image stabilisation. I'm new to this and I attempted to mount my iPhone with one of those octopus type mounts on the handlebars of my e-bike. And clearly that was a bad choice. So I might edit this video down to just include some of the highlights of areas where I made mistakes or areas that might provide some contrast with future videos in which hopefully I will improve. So after crossing this road I've got a hard left turn with barriers to contend with and loose gravel everywhere. Luckily, the step-through frame really saved me here. I was able to bring the bike to a stop without sort of falling over or anything. But now I've got to contend with this loose gravel to get started on, and front-wheel drive as well, which can cause wheel slip. Plus I haven't learnt the full value of the twist throttle yet, so I'm trying to get started with the pedal assist and I'm having a lot of trouble. Still got my foot on the ground and struggling. Right, now we're underway finally. See, I'm wobbling like mad, getting up to speed. In later rides I learned how to use the twist throttle to avoid all that. The poor choice of mounting for my iPhone XS is causing all that rattling sound, and it also exaggerates the sound of the motor on my e-bike. So I'm approaching a sharp right-hand turn now and a relatively narrow bridge with railings on either side, which is quite a daunting task when you're pretty much a newbie on a bike. I managed to get it lined up pretty well. So I'm going straight down the middle. Now I've got another sharp right turn. If I run wide here I'll run off the gutter, which I nearly did. Just managed to stay on the path. You can see how bumpy the path is, and this bike doesn't ride the bumps very well. So I'm starting to get up a bit of speed on a downhill section here, and you can see how bumpy it is. But this bike does have good brakes, at least. Now I've got another bridge to get across. Let's get back onto the other side of the waterway. Getting more confident now. Here I run right off the track. I'm on a downhill slope, so it's quite hard getting back onto the track. You can see that the stabilisation just couldn't cope at all there. Plus all that shaking has shaken my rear vision mirror loose, and you can see it hanging down in my shadow ahead of me there. There's not much I can do about it though, because I didn't bring any tools with me, so I don't have a screwdriver to tighten it up. But it's something to think about for the future. So I'm approaching a right-hand turn across the road, and do you remember all that loose gravel I was having trouble starting on? Well, I haven't allowed enough distance to stop here. The best brakes in the world aren't going to help me. But the step-through frame helped a bit. I was able to get my feet onto the ground and get more friction. So I survived that without hitting the Armco. Recent storms have left a lot of loose stuff all over the path here. I wonder if anyone actually comes out and cleans the paths, or do they just allow nature to take care of it eventually. So there are some people ahead on the track. I'll blur them out because I don't have permission to film them, and I guess I better protect their privacy. I'll be turning off the track here shortly, and I won't be filming my ride all the way home to protect my own privacy. But, otherwise, thanks for watching, and hopefully not only will my riding improve in future videos, but perhaps my video techniques will improve as well.